So let's pretend you are married, okay, Eric? And Eric works for me, and he's a good guy, and I like Eric. And I go up to Eric, and I say, you know what, Eric? You do good work, buddy. Not much, but what you do is real good.
I only work part-time.
You only work part-time, okay. Now, I said that. I'm trying to be a nice boss, guys. I said that to be just kind of a funny, nice boss. Now, when Eric gets home and says to his new wife, Colby, oh, guess what boss man just said? He said, I do nice work, not much, but what I do is real good. And he's laughing. Is Colby laughing? Colby's probably going to say something like this. What do you think he meant by that? And you know what, guys? I didn't mean a thing about that. I was just trying to be a good guy. But because I'm the boss, everything I say and do is subjected to this process. It's discussed, it's dissected, and it's digested. Thank you much. Hand for Eric, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you much. All right? So sometimes we discount the significance of being leaders and managers and supervisors. If you control my paycheck, if you control if I can go on vacation, if you control if I can go to the neat training school in Albuquerque, I'm doing all of this to you. So you're constantly under the spotlight from your people. Some things you can do to bring out the best in your people, and that's what you want. It doesn't take big money. How many of you have an extra $50,000 a year to give to each one of your technicians? You don't, right? So we have to find a way to keep people. And one of the things is there's power in your expectations. That makes sense? Power in your... What you expect me to do, I'll do. What you don't expect me to do, I won't do. I had a salesman one time and had a conversation with him. And I said to him, I said, you know, what I really expect you to do is to do something presidential. And he went, And a year and a half later, somehow that salesman managed to make it to the U.S. Coast Guard Academy in New London, Connecticut. And they were having the commencement exercises of the graduating class. They're going to be Coast Guard officers. And with Olympus, you know on TV when you see those scopes that the cops use under the doors and over the stuff to look at people and inside bombs? I introduced all that stuff to the federal government a few years ago. Fun job. President Ronald Reagan happened to be giving the commencement exercise at the Coast Guard Academy. And that salesperson managed to get a picture of Reagan looking through our scope with Olympus on the side of it. And we made the front page of the Boston Globe and Hartford Courant. And this guy came in and slammed them both down on my desk and said, is this presidential enough for you, boss? Yeah. Isn't it funny, if you ask somebody to do something presidential, they might just figure out a way to do it. So when times are bad, people set their expectations low. Don't do that. Set them high. Because good people want high expectations. I think most people want to feel at the end of the day, I put in a good day's work. I mean, you're always going to have your goof-offs. Fine. Fire them. Get good people.